Here in San Francisco, a group is celebrating a milestone. 400 million people have quit the Chinese Communist Party, or CCP, and its affiliated organizations. That's according to data compiled by the New York-based Global Tuidong Center, which means the Quit the Party Center in English. It focuses on encouraging people to renounce their oath to the CCP. Many people who've renounced the CCP use aliases to protect themselves from reprisals.
And that's a milestone number. That's a big number. And I think that it should scale even higher. And I think with that kind of number, it can wake people up who are not Falun Dafa practitioners to understand the importance of why and why they should sign that as well.
In honor of the milestone, hundreds of practitioners of Falun Dafa, also known as Falun Gong, gathered from around the Bay Area to hold a celebratory parade in San Francisco.
I'm very happy. Now there's 400 million people quitting the CCP.
The goal is not to just have people quit the party, but to learn the reality of the CCP's crimes against humanity.
There is so many evil things there. Cultural Revolution, you know, yeah, the student movement in Tiananmen Square, so many students killed.
On June 4th, 1989, after the pro-democracy student protest, the communist regime rolled out tanks and fired guns on college students in the heart of China's capital, Beijing. It's now remembered as the Tiananmen Square massacre.
But I was in China at that time. I don't know at all. They say no single student killed. All I can get is from the state-run media, radio, television.
Xiong, like many other Chinese people, didn't learn the truth about the deaths until she traveled to the United States.
I was part of the medical staff trying to rescue the students and citizens. Our hospital floors, it was like a river of blood. There was blood everywhere. We've never seen this before. It was like war.
Zhang also said she remembers the propaganda news on television reporting no deaths, but what she witnessed was one death after another. After that, she made up her mind to move and seek freedom in the United States. For years, Zhang made calls to China encouraging people to quit the CCP. One time she called a dorm with 6 college students to expose the Communist Party and told them about the June 4th massacre.
After they heard that, they were very shocked. After that, all 6 of them, some were about to officially join the party, some were part of the Young Pioneers and Communist Youth League, they all quit the CCP.
Religious and ethnic groups are also persecuted in China. Since 1999, Falun Gong practitioners are continuously tortured, forced into labor camps, and even have their organs removed for surgical transplants while they're still alive.
Truth, compassion, and forbearance is the exact opposite of lie, cheat, steal. The CCP does lie, cheat, and steal, as we know in tech and in politicians and politics. So the next step they do is like a gang, fear, force, extortion. That's what they've done with practitioners.
Parade onlookers were able to learn about the practice and what the CCP has done.
We never thought about something like this is happening in the world. So it's kind of really sad that it should be like the freedom to meditate.
Down with communism!
Down with communism!
Chinese people, quit the Communist Party!
Woo!
I think, you know, the greatest support you can give someone is to listen, understand, much like we did today. We just came out for a stroll in the city where we live and witnessed a parade and wanted to know more about it.
The Tuidong Center has also organized a petition to help support NCCP. So far, it has gathered 2.5 million signatures. Jason Blair, NTD News, San Francisco.